It's no secret. Last time when left, let me try to make it right. Pull up on you, spend the night. Turn that spark into a flame. Turn that flame into a light. Bring it back into the light. 'Cause I need you. I need you. Need you more than just a night. Can you bring me back to life? I see you.
Yo, welcome to Shot Topics. Now, before we get started, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know, y'all see it right here. We in different spots right now.
A little different, but
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
we here.
you looking at the new host of DJ RNB Shot Topics. I am your boy Richie Nelson. I represent that infinite. You know what I'm saying? And to start it off, you know what I'm saying? Why not start it off with the person that started off the show? You know what I'm saying? We got DJ RNB in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get the DJ RNB. All right. So before we even get started, I just want to say congratulations on everything between the 4 phones. You doing shows left and right and left, even some in the middle. Like ever since the last time I was on this couch, you've been doing a lot. How does that feel? That feels good.
It actually hasn't sunk in yet. For me, this is just like I'm just my normal daily routine. It'll never be till like after the fact when I look back, like, oh shit, I did that.
I feel that almost like an adrenaline rush.
Yeah,
like,
it's
just
like
it's
the other day
but it's
I
not
was watching my
happening.
YouTube. I'm like, oh shit, I did win the Carolina Music Award. I forgot about that. Like, oh shit,
Slipped
I did
my
win
mind.
that. Damn, oh shit. People think I'm flexing when I say, but really, I really forgot. Like, it's just my daily day-to-day thing.
Right, always working. So before we get started, you know what this show is called. So right before we can get into these topics, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna take a shot. Now I'm gonna go in the goodie bag, you know what I'm saying, what I brought today.
All right, what we got?
You know what I'm saying? You know I had to bring
Woo!
the fireball for you.
Need that.
And you know what I'm saying, I got a crowd favorite, you know what I'm saying? I got that Casamigos, because you know what I'm saying, you can't never really go wrong with tequila, so you know what I'm saying, we're gonna take a shot and we're gonna get right into these questions.
Let's do it. I'm gonna do the fireball.
I'm gonna drink the Casamigo. Now I know y'all can't probably see from y'all computers, but you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have some funky little shot glasses every episode. This one right here from Vegas, you know what I'm saying, you see the little weed eyes on it, because you know that's what I do in my spare time. I think yours is just, you know what I'm saying, that's just what they say.
Hey y'all. I like that. I like that though.
Yeah, after a couple shots, that's how you be in a building full of strength. Hey
Right.
y'all. All right, so yeah,
Let's do it. Woo.
So, my first question, why Fireball? It's like everywhere I see you at, like, yo, what you drinking? Fireball. And I just be like, what made that?
No, actually, how it happened, actually, I was in my hustler bags. I was actually looking for a liquor sponsorship.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't want to copy everybody with, like, even though now I found one with the Bel Air, the black bottle. But before that, I didn't want to copy nobody with the Ciroc or with something else. Like, you know what? Let me find something else, and I can get them to invest in me, and I can make that a popping brand. And then I just happened to start really liking it, really just start fucking with it.
You have a genuine like.
Yeah, right now, I literally love Fireball. It's weird.
You eat a lot of spicy food, like.
I mean, I like spicy food too. It's not really like it tastes like Big Red gum. That was my favorite gum growing up. But like, for me, it's not strong. I could drink the whole bottle. I'll be drunk as fuck, but I will never have a hangover the next day.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody had me some Big Red gum. I think we got a Big Red problem. Like for real. You got a liquor that you wouldn't ever touch again?
Yes.
Which one?
Jaeger and Jose Cuervo.
What happened?
Woo.
I know you got a story. First
of all,
everybody got a story.
I don't really remember what happened. From what I heard, apparently, there's 2 different stories. I'm gonna tell you my Jaeger story first.
All right.
So when I first moved here, this is like 2012. I ain't know nobody here. Moved with a couple homeboys from New York. So we over there. Mind you, it's cold in New York. We moved in March. It's hot here. So we feel like we was on vacation.
It's moderate. It's moderate down here in March.
I mean, compared to like blizzards where we coming from.
Yeah.
So for like the first month, it felt like we was on vacation. So we over there bar hopping in downtown Durham, actually. My boy Kyle. We call him Kyle from South Park. He's like damn it, Kyle. Yeah. Shout out Kyle. But yeah. So we over there. we had this bar called, it used to be called Olivia's. Now it's called Mavericks. It's on the same street as Skewers, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So we over the bar when we doing a Jaeger bomb. 1 Jaeger bomb down, I'm good. 2 Jaeger bombs, 3. I think we got to like 9, honestly.
What was you trying to prove? Like 9?
First of all,
Anything
I'm
alcoholic
competitive.
is
My
not
friend, I'm
good for you.
competitive. My friend Kyle, he's white. White people drink differently. And you're not gonna outdrink me and make me look at the bitch. So I'm like, you gonna take another? I'll take another one.
I feel it. I say
So-
it all the time. Tanya ain't raised no hoe. Like, where we could keep going.
Yeah. So we sitting there, we throwing it back, and next thing I know, I'm laying in. I didn't have a bed yet. We literally just moved. I'm laying on my air mattress. I woke up in the morning, throw up all over my $300 leather coat. I'm like, oh shit. And now every time I even smell Jaeger, I start gagging. So I literally can't drink Jaeger.
So all it took was 9 Jaeger bombs to you to never fuck with it again.
Nah. All right. So now the Jose Cuervo story. This is
Right.
college. This is actually the year after I graduated college. I actually went back to college for alumni weekend. So we over there, I'm coming in like I'm a celebrity and shit because I just graduated. I was a big man on campus. It was like, I was in R&B yet. It's like, oh, you're Reggie? We heard all about you.
Not the alumni
I'm like, yeah,
vibe.
look, something. Yeah, look, something. So me and my homeboy, we was over there taking shots. Jose Cuervo. Boom, 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 boom. Next thing I know, we in the
A
car.
lot of booms. I just want to put you out there. Like, there was a lot of booms.
Yeah, no, yeah, we took a lot. So we was in the car all the way to the party, and not only did I pass out in the car, I threw up while passed out in the car. He was like, I don't remember none of this from what he said. He was like, "Wait, did you just throw up in my car?" I was like, nah. He was like, he turned the light on. Nigga, you just threw up in my car. I'm like,
He must
huh?
have the stuffy nose. Like, he had to turn the light on to see. Like, he couldn't smell nothing. Like,
I mean, I'm sure he did, but he was like, he heard the sound, and he's like, hold on, hell no. And apparently that day I was wilding. Like, my friend carrying me back to the dorm room. I go, all right, hold on. Let me do the jerks. You know, the jerk dance. So I just started doing the jerk dance. Then instantly I just go back slump. Like,
hold on. Like a new
me do the
iPod.
jerk.
you
Like,
turn-
literally,
you
yeah.
turn around.
so it's same thing to this day. If I smell Cuervo, I start gagging. Like, I tried, it won't go down.
Well, if you listening, if you watching, do not get Jaeger bombs and do not get him Jose Cuervo. The silver nor the gold.
Nah,
Don't touch it.
Actually, I might be able to do the silver. It was the gold. I never tried the silver
You
since
never
then.
tried the silver?
Because it was still named Jose Cuervo. I was scared. But the gold is what made me. So you were wasting money. I'm not taking. I promise you.
You might be able to sneak that silver in there. Don't give him.
Cause I could do Patron like it's nothing. But so I might be able to do the silver maybe. But the gold,
See, now I'm scared they even offer you the Casamigos. Like, 'cause this is like tequila, and like that would basically be the gold right there.
I mean, we on shot type of shit.
Hey,
Let's try it right now, right?
Look, I don't know if you got to work later on tonight. Don't let.
Nah, I'm
me-
off. It's my day off.
Okay. So you can be slumped out.
I'm good
somewhere.
now.
Okay,
I'm
all
good.
right.
I'm good.
So yeah, we finna pour these shots. We'll be right back. All right, hey, this next shot, we're gonna start dedicating shots out here. This next shot is to the event coming, the Artist Roulette. Make sure you get in touch with either me,
Energy.
ready, energy. Make sure you get in touch with me, Icy, or the homie Luther. Like, get them slots. Some slots are going fast. You got a chance to open up for the Energy 3, headline for the Energy 3, and there's also a chance that you can win $500. You know what I'm saying? It sounds pretty useful to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's what this next shot is dedicated to.
What date is that show again?
Man, I'm already drunk. So, I'm going to say it's the 17th of July.
Yeah. It's
the
on my
17th
calendar.
of July, okay?
Icy. First of all, I fucks with Icy the long way.
Oh, yeah.
So,
oh, my God.
Yeah. So he asked me. He's like, "How much to rent some lights?" So I'm drunk. I don't like talking big when I'm drunk. That's so good. I'm like, bro,
Right, yeah.
free. Cause you the homie. Free.
I feel that. I feel that.
I'm like I even put it on my calendar where I'm not even gonna book nothing because I fuck with Icy the long way.
Hey,
I'm big on support. You support
You
me, I
heard it
support
here.
you back 100%
the
free.
17th. And be on the lookout. We got promo codes coming, too. For the artists, so you can get discounts on them slots. For general admission, you can get discounts on general admission. Pay attention. Artist Roulette, July 17th. That's what this next shot is dedicated to.
Still.
Woo. All right, now that we done got the shot, let's talk about the topic. What and might be able to squeeze 2 in here.
Yeah.
What inspired you to DJ? Like growing up, like what kind of got you into like I can really see myself doing this for the rest of my life?
Well, really, it kind of like just happened. Like I always knew I wanted to do something with music. Cause like my father, he used to sing. That's back in the '60s. He had like a little Temptation band, and it was actually dope though. Like so, like music been in my life my whole life. So I used to sing in the choir when I was in elementary school. My voice changed. I can't sing no more. I didn't try to write some bars, and it wasn't it. So I'm over there like, so it wasn't until like college. I'm like, I started going to parties and stuff, and I'm like, this DJ not doing it right. Nah, why he mixed those songs together? They don't go together. So I just naturally had a mind that these songs go together, these songs don't, and it was doing it wrong. And then I found one DJ, my boy DJ TJF, shout out him, back home in New York. So we booked him to DJ at my college for a party. We call it Pajama Jam, which is lit as hell, by the way. Bunch of college chicks in pajamas, no drawers. But anyway, that's a different shot.
You sneak that in there, man.
Yeah.
Come on
But,
now.
so he don't even know he was DJing. I'm over there studying like a scientist. Like, okay, he played these 2 songs. Look at the crowd reaction. They can't even help it. It's just a natural crowd reaction. He was one of the first DJs I seen who just has it. It's not something you can learn. You just have it or you don't have it. And he had it. Well, he's not just playing songs. He's creating the whole vibe, the whole mood. He's just doing it through music, through playing music. So that kind of got me. I was just sitting there just studying. And then I downloaded a little DJ program from LimeWire, downloaded some songs. And I started like mixing on the computer. A lot of the old heads who were like, damn, you started on a computer? Damn right, I'm young. But yeah, so I started a virtual.
Everybody started on a computer. Like, if you ain't, like.
A lot of the old heads, they be like, if you didn't start on vinyl, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, look.
Oh, DJ.
I'm young.
I feel
There was no,
everybody
I'm young. There was no vinyl when I started DJing.
I'm just repositioned.
Yeah. Like when I started DJing like that, vinyl wasn't like that. I had a computer I got from college with a virtual DJ I got from LimeWire. That was my first experience DJing, and I used to DJ college dorm parties with just a laptop.
I had that same thing.
And like people was like, "Oh, you kind of dope." Like listen to some of my mixes back now, I was not dope, but but like the potential was there, and then kind of like that's just what I wanted to do. I got a bachelor's in political science, but my minor was in theater and music. My minor is what I really wanted to do. It was just, that's taboo. You can't pay all this money to go to college and minor in music or theater. No, you need a real major. That could be your backup plan. I'm like,
who told you that?
Society. I'm like, musicians make way more money than.
Shout out to they.
Yeah. I'm like, anything that needs to be the backup plan. I can always fall back to a 9-to-5 job. Music will pay you way more money than 9-to-5 ever would.
And speaking of 9-to-5 job, I knew I was gonna be able to sneak this question in. Here. Walk us through the day you quit your day job.
Yeah.
Like I always wanted, because you talk about it all the time. You're like, this is so-and-so anniversary since I quit. So it's like, walk us through that. And then
first of all, it was very like nerve-wracking. I was making a lot of money when I was working at Time Warner. A lot of money. Like it was sales. So imagine being 25 years old, no kids. I had a girlfriend at the time, but we was living separately still. So I had no kids, little girlfriend. My rent was $585 a month for a big ass 2-bedroom. This is before gentrification. $585 for a big ass 2-bedroom. Yeah. And when I tell you, I was getting one month, I got a check for $10,000 in 1 month. Like $10,000 in 1 month.
What was you doing?
Sales. Literally, people call, hey, I want to order internet. Bet you want to get the TV and phone too? Sure. Bet, let's set you up.
I'm mad I was hyped.
Right.
About his day job. I was like, what was you doing? What happened?
No. So the day job was lucrative. It's at Time Warner Cable. It was lucrative. Nice little day job. But I don't want to talk to people on the phone all day long. That's not what I want to do. So I'm over here like, this when I first moved, I didn't have nobody and no connections. I didn't know nobody yet. So I'm like, how can I break into the DJ market? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know nobody. I didn't know no plugs. I didn't know no promoters. I didn't have a fan base, a following, nothing. So one of my homies, DJ Deli, man, shout out Deli, He DJs reggae night at the house on Miami Boulevard in Durham every Sunday. He still does
Shout
it
out
to
the
this
house.
day.
Big shouts
Yeah,
to the house.
he still does it to this day.
I love the house. Hey, security. Stop tripping about the damn hats, bro. Like, for real. Hey, look, man. Last time I was in there, your birthday week, I had to sneak my hat in my inner thigh, bro. Like, I had to walk in there, bro, a hat, bro. I'm hiding the hat like it's a motherfucking, like, 45 or something. Like, bro. Went to the bathroom, straightened it out.
It's a hat. It's a hat. It's a hat.
It's a hat, security. It's a hat. The
The
problem is when I get in there with no hat, it be motherfuckers with hats in there.
No, because their rule is if you get there early, they're like in the daytime it's literally a restaurant.
Right.
So like there's no dress code for a restaurant. But once they turn into a club, that's when the dress code enforced. So people be to come early and just stay there.
All I'm saying is
I agree.
Thinking everything's sweet. Then I step outside to go get my little pharmaceuticals. I come back in, now they hollering about a hat. Bro, where was you at? Did you just clock in, bro? Come on now, go talk to the shift change or something, man.
I agree.
But nah, big shouts to the house though.
I fucked with the house,
A lot of love.
Yeah, so my homeboy Deli. So I used to go there on Sundays for reggae sometime. People don't know that's actually my favorite genre of music. I love reggae. Being from New York, that's like my.
I can see that.
That's like my first like club experiences. I used to pick bitches up. Like I love reggae music. Like so
Hold on. So like you mean like you used to bag them or like you was like really like strong or
physically pick bitches up and swing them around. Like it's called daggering. It's actually that's how you dance reggae. It's called daggering.
Yo, all I can think about is like all those videos I've seen where like it'd be like the little wrestling commentary in
No,
the background.
that's real. Like, that's real. I used to do shit like that because it's real. So anyway, so I used to go on Sunday sometimes. So I just happened to go on this Facebook DM. What's up, bro? If you ever need an opener for a reggae night, let me know. I'm blah blah blah. He's like, oh, anytime. Let me know the date. You there? I'm like, I like this. Mind you, I say I don't need no money. No, I'm just trying to vibe. Yeah.
Almost like an internship. Like you had to pay dues.
So
I feel that.
Yeah. So he's
pay
like,
your dues.
yeah, pay your dues. Pay your dues. Pay your dues.
Look at me. Now look at you. Look at me. Dues. Pay him. Nice. All right. So back what you were saying.
So I came there one day. DJ like did the whole opening hour, and that shit was lit. Everybody's like, "Yo, you dope." And my boy, he wasn't my boy at the time. Actually, DJ JB. Like right now we're business partners. Back then I didn't know him, but he's actually like a legendary DJ. We can talk about that later. But like he's actually he gave me the pound. Like bro, that was a nice ass clean set. Salute. I'm like they actually gave me the confidence. So the next day I come into work. People like, what the hell are you smiling for? So like I clock it. Go to your computers. Take some calls.
Smiling like you seen Shireen last night.
So usually, I'm over the debate. I already knew at that point. Yeah. Usually, with the Time Warner the cable, the way it works is usually when you put your 2 weeks notice in, they let you go that same day. So that's what I was hoping for.
Dirty motherfuckers.
No, they still pay you for the 2 weeks. Because the way the commission works, the sales is kind of like delayed.
Dirty motherfuckers back.
Yeah.
Clean motherfuckers. Yeah. Okay.
So I was like, I came in there like, hey, I'm putting my 2 weeks notice. They was like, why? What's wrong? 'Cause I was one of the top sellers. So there's like, what? I was like, not wrong. I need to go do my own thing. There's like, my supervisor was like, boy, if you don't want to sit down, you ain't on a 2 week notice. So I'm like, all right. So I go to the manager. Yeah, I'm putting in my 2 week notice. And she's like, everything okay? Sit, have a seat. You need to talk. I'm like, nah. I'm going for business on myself. They were trying to talk me out of it. So I'm like, I got to go do my own thing.
They was trying to talk you out of it.
So she's like, oh, I mean, if that's really what you want to do, I guess just send me an email basically stating your last day. And when I say they made me work to the last possible hour.
What was they thinking? Like, well, maybe if he worked the 2 weeks, he might be able to keep the job.
Because, like, mind you, were like, it's easy to steal sales there. So, like, if people leaving anyway, they got more incentive to steal sales. Because what you going to do, write them up?
Right.
That's usually why they let people go. So I'm like, y'all really going to make me work every possible day this whole 2 weeks? And they did. I think they was really hoping I changed my mind. Every day they're trying to talk me out of it. But I'm like, nah, I got to.
Nah, I can't even make it today. My cat need a CAT scan. We gotta go see about it.
Yeah. The cat whisker fell out. She got emergency surgery tomorrow. But yeah. So literally, I put in my last day there. I was like, I'm not taking no calls today.
So it was like, what was going through your mind? You was like, man, I'm quitting this. Like, I'm walking this motherfucker. I'm quitting this motherfucker.
It was scary as fuck.
Like, this shit over with,
bro. It's scary as fuck because before Time Warner, I graduated college. I was working at Target making $8.71 per hour. So to go from that to getting $1,000 paychecks is like, it's like if this don't work out, I might not like.
Right.
It's like damn, and like, did I have money saved up? No, I had a 401k that I cashed out, and at the time I only had about 2,500 because they give you penalties and shit for cashing out early.
Right.
So I cashed out of the 2,500. I spent $2,000 on an engagement ring for my ex-wife. We're getting that later. So literally, I had no money. So I'm like, damn. So I'm over there like, I got 2 months. If this shit don't work out, I ain't got no money to pay bills the third month.
So you was really sink or swim.
Literally,
Like
yeah.
here I was thinking, like I was like, oh shit. So he had a plan. Like I swear I
Yeah.
thought you had like
Nah.
he probably had like a little 6-month plan.
Nah.
Get right. So you went out
Yeah.
with essentially $497.
Yeah.
I know you probably bought like a little double cheeseburger after you got that engagement ring.
I did. I actually I discovered cookout early. So yeah, I got a little cookout tray.
So
had a little coupon.
You
Yeah.
essentially went out with no money, and just dive right into it.
Yeah.
So like so how long did it take to like turn around to like for it to be like
I want people to know it wasn't no walk in the park. Like
Right.
every the day, like my last day was a Friday. So that's actually, I think my birthday is that weekend, so I partied that Saturday, Sunday. Monday, I went to work. When I say I went to work, I'm talking about...
You partied with $500.
No, it was my birthday, so I didn't have to pay for shit.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
there it is.
I used to own a music studio, so we had my party there. And, well, me and a couple of partners, it was like... We could touch on that a little bit, but yeah. So Monday morning, I set my alarm for 9 a.m. I had a whole schedule. From 9 to 10, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to go... download some new music, research some music. 10 to 11, I'm going to eat breakfast, whatever. 11 to 3, I'm going to go look at venues. I'm going to go for lunch. I'm going to eat some lunch. I'm going to flirt with the bartender, leave a tip. Who's in charge of booking entertainment there? Blah, 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 blah. And I did that every day until venues started saying yes.
Now, when you say research music, what exactly you mean by that?
It's like, it's so much new music that comes out every day.
Right.
And mind you, I don't listen to trap music. We're in the South. You have to play trap music here.
Got to.
So I kind of got to research, like, what the fuck are people listening to? If I come to the club here playing the shit I like, which is like reggae and New York hip hop, they're going to look at me like, bro, fuck. Which is still weird to me. I'm playing reggae. Ladies love reggae. I'm playing reggae. The girls are shaking their asses, but you want to rap the Gucci with your homeboy. It's kind of suspect, but I'm like, hey, do your thing.
I mean, speaking for Southern niggas, like, that shit just be hype, man. Like, I mean, I'm saying ain't nothing wrong with the reggae, definitely ain't nothing wrong with the bitches.
Yeah.
You know, especially when they get on that run, but it's just like, bro, niggas be trying to turn up. I'm not saying they need to be like that the whole time, because if you turn up too much, somebody might slip in some crime mob in there, and then goddamn the party shut down, like, party over. But damn, I don't know, like,
I mean, I play my fair share. I play my fair share of trap.
Right.
It's DJs here who play trap all night long. And for me, like, back when I was just a party person, I go to the clubs to get bitches, to get drunk and get bitches. And me and my homeboy, at the end of the night, we compare who got the most bitches. Oh shit, he didn't come home. Oh shit, he bagged some. He the man. That's how I'm used to partying. So I'm not. It was just different for me.
Oh shit, he bagged some.
Yeah, like when I say like, I lived in upstate New York. That's 3 hours from New York City. We would go to New York City for a night with nowhere to stay. We was like, if you don't bag nothing, you deserve to be homeless. That's how I'm used to partying. Like, when I'm talking no hotel. This is before Airbnbs. I'm old. So no hotel, nowhere to stay. We like, if you can't bag nothing, you deserve to be homeless tonight. So I'm used to shit like that. So when here people just like,
that's a lot of pressure.
They just it is. It is.
Like, oh my God.
It is.
You might snap on a motherfucker. Yo,
yeah,
take me home. I can't eat. Like,
and why it's cold outside. This is the winter time. It's cold. So like,
I sleep in the car if I don't go home with you.
I mean, most of the time I bagged some. I had a place to stay. But it was times I'm over there in the Greyhound bus station that night, like looking like a homeless person. Like, dang, I ain't bagged another night. Like, dang.
Wow.
So my homeboy, we know the bus going back to Albany is at 8 a.m. They come here. What time you got here? Yeah, I just got here. You know, we got a front with it. Yeah, I just got here. I thought it was going to be late. How about you?
I ain't fronting for shit, bro. I been here all night. Bitches won't cluck him, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yo, that... Learned a whole lot about you just with that little conversation right there. Like I swear, I just knew that you had a whole plan
Nah.
jumping in there, but it's just
Nope.
like that's crazy. Like that made it even bigger risk, and the fact
Yeah.
that it's just like it's paying dividends now.
Yeah.
Like that's inspiration.
Yeah, it's
That's real inspiration.
looking back, like it's one of the things I don't really notice until I sit there and look back on it. Like I check my Facebook memories every day religiously, and I see shit like, oh shit, this time I'm offering to DJ for free for clubs. They're like, oh nah, like I couldn't even get booked for free, like free 99. You don't got to pay me shit.
That's crazy.
I couldn't get booked for free. I couldn't be an opening DJ or nothing. I literally just had to. And the first like I said, it's probably 300 venues I was talking to. Everybody, nah, maybe we'll call you back. Maybe, nah, maybe. Until one time, it used to be called the Bar Durham, downtown Durham on Rigsby Ave.
Oh yeah.
That was the first venue who told me yeah. The house was the second venue who told me yeah. And from there, I had footage at that point. Now I got footage you see me rocking, and everything was just a snowball effect. I was at the Star Bar. That was the
Did
third
y'all hear
venue.
that?
Yeah,
Content.
gotta have content.
Content.
Cause you can say what you want, but visual, you gotta show them what you can do.
And I ain't even talking down to y'all because it's like I need content too. So
Yeah.
it's just like I'm hearing him just like y'all hearing him. Like content.
Content, you gotta have content. Like I don't want to hear what you could do. Show me what you can do. They want to
Right,
see it. They want to see
right.
examples. Nobody wants to be the first person to take the risk on you.
That's
That's why I always got
real.
love for Renee. She owns the bar and they call it the Pickleback. And I always got so much love for her. So much love for Ramsey owns the house. When everybody said no, they said yeah. They didn't have to say yeah. Like, at that point, I still didn't have no footage.
Well, big shouts.
They didn't have to say
Big
yeah.
shouts to the bar / the pickleback and big
Yeah.
shouts to the house again. Security. Coming in with my fucking hat.
I wasn't even wearing a hat. They didn't let me wear my hat back then either.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm good with him.
Yeah.
I'm coming in with my fucking hat.
That's family. It's family.
Coming in with my fucking hat. All right, so I'm gonna pour me another shot. You see me sneak another one in there, and we gonna get right back to it. Welcome back to Shot Topics. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just comfortable up here now. So look, if you just now starting with us, maybe you walked in on your homie watching this shit. I hope this is what he was watching. Hoping he just want like one of them flip back situations and shit.
Nah.
But it's your boy Richie Nelson. I got DJ RNB in the motherfucking bit. Hey, I'm gonna get that drop right. It's gonna be me on the drop later on. But yo, we gonna you know how we do it. About to take this shot, get to a whole nother topic. All right. You all right?
Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm gonna take the other hat right now. Hold on, before we continue. Hold on.
Spicy, ain't it?
Now it was the gold color had me a little nervous.
I told you.
No.
I
but
told you.
It's not. We good.
Hey, shout out Casamigos.
That's what I said. Cuervo, like, no
And
homo.
I'm not trying to put on
Yeah.
for him. Like, I just really like
Yeah.
this shit.
Like Cuervo wouldn't even like it. I would have tried to take the shot. It would have came right back up. So we good. That's how bad it is. So I said we good.
That's crazy. We was on Quavo the other day.
Woo.
You good?
I'm gonna do fireball the next one now. But woo. All right.
I'll do a fireball with you next
All right. Woo.
since you took the Casamigos with me.
Yeah.
So you've done a lot of shows.
Done a couple. Yeah. Done a couple.
What's the craziest thing that's gonna happen at a show? And I'm gonna sneak another one in on you too.
Yeah.
But like, what's the craziest thing like that just stand out? Like, oh shit, there was that one time the goddamn midget came through. He started doing backflips, and it was just
When Juice WRLD was performing at Motorco and somebody had a seizure, and they had to turn the lights on and pause the whole show. That was the craziest and scariest shit in my life.
like, was it like they just had a seizure because of like, was it a lot of lights
Flash,
going on?
yeah, flashing lights, yeah. A bunch of flashing lights, yeah. That shit was scary. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was scary.
That's
I'm over the
crazy.
DJ and I'm like, what the fuck do you do? I see people like pointing at somebody. I thought somebody was fighting because like a crowd of people.
Right.
Then somebody's like, yo, they're having a seizure. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, so I'm over there trying to tell Mir, who's trying to tell the staff, like, we need an EMT right now.
Right.
Cause I ain't never seen nobody have a seizure before, so I didn't know what was happening.
It be happening so fast. I seen somebody have a seizure one time. Like I was working in Mebane and like doing heat press. Shout out,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, whatever that job. I'm not gonna put no motherfuckers on. So yeah, we were there heat pressing like jerseys and shit, and it was just like it wasn't even no flashing lights. Dude just fall the fuck out of nowhere.
Dang.
Like we was just like, and I'm looking, I'm like, damn, what the fuck happened to him? Bro, buddy, they got down, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it was a whole lot going on. Like that shit is like 1 minute they fine, next minute they just out, and it's just like you said, you really don't know what to do.
Yeah.
It's just like you almost like stunned, like you feel kind of helpless and shit. That
Yeah.
shit crazy. Like, all right, so that was the craziest thing that
Yeah.
happened. So, what's like I want you to think back, like you know what I'm saying, even ever since starting to where you at now, like what's the worst DJ experience that like you ever had? Like from
The worst?
when the start of the book,
Dang.
all the way you putting the lights up, like y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. God damn it, like tired of this shit.
See, I got some look at me. That's the killing. So I'm gonna be very transparent.
Yes.
So I was DJing at a
I saved it for later. You
So
see
my
how
early days,
bullshit early.
early days. So I'm DJing at a spot in Durham. So I'm covering for a DJ. I'm DJing, crowd rocking, everybody vibing. The owner comes up, hey, switch it up a little bit. I'm trying to rotate crowds, and I'm like,
Rotate crowds. What do you mean?
mind you, I'm playing hip hop about a bunch of black people dancing. So I'm like, I'm over there like.
Okay.
I don't like to accuse nobody of being racist.
Was he one of them ones? He was one of them. He was one of them ones.
Yeah. So I'm like rotate
He was one of
crowds. So I'm over there like, mind you, with the DJ booth, I can't see the bar area. So I'm like, what does that mean? So I'm like, oh, okay. So I switch it up because I'm very diverse. I listen to all kinds of music. So I start playing some go-go. I play a little Baltimore club. For me, that's switching it up. He's like, bro, play like some 90s, like Celine Dion. And I'm like, bitch, we ain't on the Titanic. Celine Dion. Like, something like, oh.
Man, I ain't finna play no Shania Twain.
So at that point, I'm like, I see what kind of party this is.
Right.
Mike, this is only paying like $125, which is like below DJ minimum wage. But this is my early days, so.
So you was just hungry, like.
Yeah,
okay.
at that point, I'm like, hey, I mean, sure. That was like, it was just so uncomfortable. Like, at that point, like, at that point, I was actually still working the Time Warner cable job.
Right.
So that's when I was just kind of still trying to get my name out there somehow, some way. But that was like, okay, maybe this ain't it, because if I'm going to be Michael Manners, I might as well just stay at my 9 to 5. Like, that's one thing. I don't like people. Don't tell me what to play. Don't tell me when to play it.
Right.
If I don't have 100% creative freedom, I don't want to do it. That's my thing.
That kind of tie into your whole like no request thing. Like nigga, let me do me. Bro,
Yeah.
I'm out here,
Like it's a science to DJing. Like,
hey, that's another thing.
It's a science to it.
If you book this man, don't be in there making no requests.
Yeah. I tell people like
bro, he got you.
Like,
he got you.
Respect the
He got
DJ.
you.
Like as an artist, like you don't go to a Beyonce concert, watch she's performing Crazy in Love. Hey, do Baby Boy instead. Like. You gonna sit your ass down and enjoy the show. Same shit. Sit your ass down and enjoy the show.
Bro. You go up there and ask her to play something.
Right.
See if they don't ask you to
right,
leave.
like in the middle of her set. Like
I say the word ask loosely because they finna get you the fuck up out of there.
Literally, yeah. That's why like I tell people like I forgot what I told them, the Casamigos. But hold on. What did I tell him? Hold on.
We was talking
Damn, what did I tell him? I forgot. Damn. See, this is when I drink stuff I don't normally drink. Shout out Casamigo. Dang.
Nah, we was talking about requests. We was talking about
requests.
requests.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell people, I tell people with requests. Anybody who requests a song is either one of three things. It's something I already played, meaning you just came late to the party, come early next time. Something I'm going to play. If it's the hottest song in the world, of course I'm going to play it, just not at 10 o'clock. Or something I'm absolutely not going to play. I have people come in like, bro, can you play the chicken song? That would be hilarious. I'm like, this is not a comedy. Now. I'm not trying to be hilarious.
Comedian. Sit your
like
ass down.
I'm DJing,
Long Island
I'm DJing
Iced
club.
Tea.
Somebody come.
What the fuck?
Somebody, do you have the cha-cha slide? Yes, I do, but I'm definitely not gonna play a cha-cha slide at a nightclub.
Right, because this
definitely
is not.
not.
Fucking 8th grade dance.
This is not.
Slide.
You could book it for your family reunion. We cha-cha the whole day if you want, but for right
Take
now,
it back
no.
now, y'all, to your fucking car. The fuck.
So no requests. I promise you, I'm a professional. I promise you. I promise I know what I'm doing. I spend a lot of time on my set. Promise you. Trust me.
Cha-cha your
You're gonna have a good time. Trust me.
Yo, drunk ass. You had to be drunk asking for the cha-cha slide.
Unless you got some money, that's different.
You gonna do the cha-cha slide just to fuck it up? Cause who the fuck has
No,
done the cha-cha slide?
You want to hear the kicker? You want to hear the kicker? The people who normally request songs, when you play this shit, they don't even dance to it.
Exactly. They just be in the back like, yeah.
I done killed my whole dance floor, and you just over there vibing at the bar, like.
Shout out to DJ playing my shit.
Like,
fuck out of here, bro.
Come on. No requests. I got this. Trust me. I got you. I got you.
Trying to keep people on the floor, bro.
Right. I got this. I got this. God damn. You never seen an R&B party with my floor dad. Never. Trust me. I got this.
And on that note, we gonna pour some more shots, and we'll be right the fuck back. All right, hey, welcome back to motherfucking Shot Topics. I'm your host, new host, Richie Nelson, you know what I'm saying, part of the Infinite. You know what I'm saying, I got DJ R&B with me, you know what I'm saying. We're going to take this next shot, and we're going to get into a couple more topics. This, you know what I'm saying, he said the topic is going to be a little fun, you know what I'm saying. Have a little fun. Yeah,
do your thing. I'm glad I was on the first episode. I didn't want people to look at you at like you the light-skinned Aunt Vivian. So like, like the fuck? Like, nah. It's so love. It's so love. It's so love. It's so love.
Passion to the Torch episode.
So love.
Take this shot, y'all. So I asked R&B to be the host at Tia Lane's listening party, right? So I'm on like a couple vibes, like, all right. And when I say vibes, like, you know what I'm saying, take that word out, insert whatever you want. I'm on a couple vibes. Like, I'm on so many vibes. Like, I made a toast at that motherfucker. I was like, yo, I commanded the whole room. Like, if y'all know me, y'all know me. I'm in the corner. I'm chilling. Like, I was like, yo, I got something to say. Raise your glasses. Da, 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 da. Like, I don't even know what I said. That's how crazy it was. And it was just like, I was waiting for the right time to ask him, because I was like, I should ask him, can I host? Because I know he be doing, like, because like I said, like, he just really been elevating these last few months. So it's just like, the Shot Topics was a good thing. So it's just like, I want him to keep that going. So why not contribute? You know what I'm saying?
That's so perfect.
Like I said, the vibes, like, it just hit, like, it just, I was like, yo, hey, before I get up out of here, hey, you should let me host this shit. I got some questions. I be vibing, da-da-da-da-da. And he was like, shit, fuck yeah. And I'm just like, oh, shit. Damn. Like, I thought it was like, I think I might want to get back to you, like, on some goddamn, like, we'll call you shit. But it was just like, yo, like, forever grateful. Like I said, this whole, like, this is like a little passing of the torch episode. Like, hey, if you fuck with it, we got a couple more. Hey, if you want to get down on here, either hit me or hit R&B. You know what I'm saying? We can get you in here, because it's just like, look, we talking, we vibing, we chilling, we drinking. Like, you see us in here. You see how little my eyes is. I'm not drunk yet, but it could get there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, fuck with me. Shot Topics. So we're going to go ahead and take this shot. We've got 2 shots of Fireball, you know what I'm saying? He had the Casamigos. We got him spilling a whole lot of shit.
That Casamigos, though, woo.
Hey.
You got me name-dropping venues shit.
Nah, remember last time you asked me where the hose was at, and I fucking answered. Like, I was like, oh, shit, wait a minute. Like, I wasn't supposed to know that. Goddamn. But yeah, we finna take a shot, then we go get into, like I said, this fun around. It's cool.
Let's do it.
And y'all see how we doing there, right? We clinking, we hitting the table, and we drinking. So when you come up here,
that's the right way.
Don't fuck the rhythm up.
Don't do that.
Don't fuck up the rhythm. Don't fuck up the rhythm. All right, so look. I know you've been seeing it, like, on the timeline and whatnot, like, how motherfuckers be, like, putting, like, Mount Rushmore things up and whatnot. So we're going to call this, like, a little lightning round. So it's just, like, without even thinking, I want you to give me your Mount Rushmore of these topics.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, so we're going to start off with 90s cartoons.
90s cartoons?
Give me your
Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Powerpuff Girls.
Okay.
And last time I got to think. Hold on. Damn.
Damn.
I know that's come out. Yeah, all right. Those were my main was basically Doug. I'll say Doug. I fucked with Doug heavy.
Okay.
I used to have a crush on Patty Mayonnaise, not gonna lie.
Wow.
Not gonna lie.
Have I ever had a crush on a cartoon? Man, it might have been Bulma from goddamn Dragon Ball Z, but it's just like, shit, I wanted the money. Like, that nigga Vegeta was looking good.
It's because, like, she used to play Doug so bad, and she reminded me of this chick in my 3rd grade class who used to play me. So when Doug finally bagged her, I'm like, you know what? I can get her.
All right, this is the liquor talking, but
so
like, yo.
I asked her, and she said, yeah.
This is some real transparent shit. When I was in the 2nd grade, right?
Yeah.
I had this crush on this girl. Her name was Miranda. She probably even not remember this shit. She
Yeah.
probably will remember this shit. She probably don't even watch. She probably might not even watch this shit. It's
Yeah.
circles, different circles. So it's just like I really like this. So I was just like, shit. Like, what the fuck can I do to show her that I like her? Like 8 years old.
Yeah.
My sister had just got like this little like princess set where like
Yeah.
they had like different like things in the set, like a crown, a ring, da 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 da. So every day I would just be bringing her like one thing from the set. Like the first day I got her like the first day I brought her the ring. Second day I brought her the bracelet. Third day I brought her the crown. Like,
Yeah.
and I really thought I was doing this shit like tricking hard. Until like the 5th day, Miss Richmond, shout out Miss Richmond, 2nd grade teacher. She was like, she came nipped all that shit in the bud. She put that shit like in a little trash bag. It was like, take this back home. And like called my mama and all that shit. Like, that shit was crazy. So it's just like, I definitely get what you mean about Patty Mayonnaise leading up. I'm not saying she led me on, just like, I kind of relate to like being like head over heels over a motherfucker like back then type shit. All right. So that was 90s cartoons.
Yeah.
So, black movies, Mount Rushmore.
Black movies, The Wood.
Hey,
Definitely The Wood.
the fact that you named that shit first, that's why I fuck with you.
Definitely
it's just
The Wood.
like The Wood first.
Yeah. First, definitely The
I
Wood.
want to hear about love and basketball. It's cool.
Nah.
It's cool. But it's
Nah.
The Wood, right?
Definitely The
What you
Wood.
talking
Yeah.
about?
Wood.
Like that nigga Terry Bone.
Right. Like that's, he put North Carolina on the map before I knew what North Carolina is.
Real. I don't know about no sets.
Have a dude North Carolina. North Carolina. So dude North Carolina.
Bro, he was so about his hat, bro. He was ready to get
Facts.
jumped by some bloods. He was
Facts.
like, it's light blue. Nigga, take that shit off. He was ready. He was ready to die about that shit, yo. I
Fact.
feel that shit.
That's how I be telling the people at the house. Hats are real, man.
Hey, the house.
The hats are real.
I'm coming in with my fucking hat. I'm not playing with you. I'm coming in with my fucking hat. All right. So you hit The Wood. What
So
was
The
rest of
Wood, Juice.
it? Okay.
Tupac was the most gangster person I ever seen in any movie ever. Like in that movie, Juice.
To me, he was just fucking crazy. Like,
No, yeah. For me, real. That's a real gangster when it just
I knew he
crazy.
was crazy when he was ready to, cause he was like, Buddy had held up that little, like he had the little, Buddy had the shotgun, and they saw him on the news. He up there talking about, like, we could have been with him.
Right. Like
Pop,
what?
what the fuck is you talking about? Like, I don't even know what his real name was in the movie. We're like, Pop, what is you talking about? That nigga dead. We would have had his back. No, we would have had our back.
Right, like,
on
nah.
the ground.
Nah.
Dead. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, bro, calm down. But like, yeah, like when I saw that at the beginning of the movie, I was like, yeah, he bound to do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, the nigga Raheem, I think that was his name.
Yeah, right, yeah.
The nigga Raheem shot. You know what? I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Oh shit, here he go.
Right. So my third one would be Soul Food. Only because like I'm from a big ass dysfunctional ass black family. Love my family to death, and it remind me of the Soul Food family. Every Thanksgiving we got together, either my mom and one of my aunties start arguing, grandma auntie start arguing. It's always like, but at the end of the day, we were still a close ass family.
I feel that.
You fuck with the family, it's a wrap for you. We argue among ourselves, bro. At the end of the day, we're still a tight ass family. So definitely Soul Food.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
Soul Food.
What was that? The third one or the fourth one?
That's the third one.
All right, what's the fourth
My
one?
fourth one. This is a curveball. You ever seen The Sixth Man?
Yeah. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. I love that movie to death.
Now,
Love that
I'm
movie.
pretty sure a lot of
The-
motherfuckers
that-
got
that-
debate about them
yeah.
before, but it's just like
That kind of a black movie.
Yeah.
yeah. Like yeah. The Marlon Wayans, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
That's a dope ass movie. Yeah.
That's when I knew Marlon could do it by himself.
Yeah.
He didn't need Sean. He didn't need Damon. Like,
Yeah, he didn't none of the 19
like-
other brothers
like,
he got.
for
Yeah.
real, for real. Like, bro,
Yeah, he
to be
did
honest,
that
like,
shit.
I fuck, like, I think, honestly, the funniest one out of all of them, I know we getting off topic, but the funniest ones to me is always going to be Damon. Just
Yeah.
because of Major Pain and just,
Yeah.
like, that shit was like that. But it was just, like, right after Damon, it's Marlon. Like,
Yeah.
Keenan was like that smooth motherfucker, like, low down, dirty shame. He
Yeah.
wasn't really funny. He was just, like, you know what I'm saying, the movie maker, the goddamn,
Yeah.
like, the motherfucker that handled that shit. But it was just, like, Damon was the motherfucker that brought the heat.
Everything.
Like
yeah.
Mo Money, Major Pain, like them the top two movies for me. And then it's just like Marlon, like I feel like he used to carry Sean. Like it wasn't no
did.
Wayans
He
brothers
did.
without
He
Marlon.
did. He did.
Wasn't no Wayans brothers without Marlon. It wasn't no
Yeah.
white chicks without
At all.
Marlon. Damn sure wasn't no little man.
I
without
don't like.
Marlon.
I don't
For
think
real, for
Sean
real.
is like. I don't think Sean is that good of an actor at all.
But, like,
At all.
I don't want to call him a weak link.
He is.
But it's
He's
just
the
like,
weak link. Yeah, like
I
bro.
personally wouldn't watch Sean do some shit by
At
himself.
all. At all.
I didn't see the whole first season and half the second season of Marlon on Netflix. Like,
Yeah.
that just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That just show you like
Facts.
where we at with that shit.
I always say like if this they make a movie of my life right now, I want Marlon Wayans to play me. I always said that.
Right.
He's
Did
one of the
you-
few I
did you
think
keep
who
my
can do it
questions,
justice.
Bro? Like what the hell? That was my question. Like that was one of my questions.
A
Like who
word?
would play you in a biopic?
Oh damn! I said yeah.
That's crazy.
Marlon Wayans, yeah.
You got Marlon play you in a
I think he
biopic?
got the swag and the sense of humor. I'm like I'm a jokester all the time. I joke all the time. I think he could be serious while joking at the same time, which is weird. But I'm a gentleman. That's what I do. I think he's one of the few who can do it justice.
Okay. All right, so that was The Wood.
Yeah.
That was, what was the second
Juice.
one? Juice,
Soul
Soul
Food,
Food,
and
and
The
The
Sixth
Sixth
Man.
Man. All right. That's a decent Mount Rushmore for
Yeah.
black movies. Okay. Now, since you're a DJ,
Yeah.
your Mount Rushmore for wedding songs.
For wedding songs?
Wedding songs.
Woo.
Right, I got you thinking. I got you thinking.
First of all, I hate DJing weddings. Just throwing it out there.
I believe it.
I
can
love
see
the
it.
money.
But it's like the vibe. Like, you got to be hella romantic. You
No,
can party, but it's just
Mike,
like.
no, I don't mind a man. It's like you gotta be perfect. Like I'm a DJ. I like to experiment sometimes. Sometimes shit might go wrong. I might throw a song in there, a mix that I thought in my head sounded good. It might come out all wrong. The crowd look at me like, what?
That's happened before?
Yeah. But
What songs did you mix?
I got a dope mix. Mind you, it doesn't happen all the time. But it's a dope mix with
Like, what's one time that, like, stood out? That was like,
it's the song, Some Cut Trillville.
Okay.
Mixed with Never Would Have Made It by Marvin Sapp. But it's a dope blend. It sounds that the face you making is the face the people made at this one place. At most places, people be like, hold on. They hear you hear like the never. Then the best suites come, they're like, hold on. And then when the beat come, they be vibing to and dancing. Like, okay, I'm going to go to hell for this, but shit, I'm going to shake my ass.
Because it's just like,
Yeah.
when you say it like that, it's just like, nah, that don't sound good.
Yeah,
I heard you with that mix.
Yeah.
And that shit loud.
It's lit, yeah, it's lit.
That's why I'm laughing.
At
I'm
one
like,
place I played it, though, people, I think they legit got offended.
I believe it.
And it was majority of the people in there.
I believe
There's
it.
like, when talking about the dude came out the table like, come on, bro. This what we doing, really? Really?
Man, sound like that old white lady
Yeah.
on Twitter. You need to leave.
Yeah. Like he wanted to see me there, give me a pep talk. I'm like, bro. Like,
All right. So, wedding songs. For,
Wedding songs. Like, number one would definitely be, let me see. Maybe because I also used to be married and it's something like scarred, maybe. I'm like drawing blanks right now. I'm trying to think.
Drawing blanks?
I'm drawing blanks. Wedding song.
Like, not even All My Life?
I-
Like, that's top. I feel like
Yeah,
that's top
and I
four.
like that song, but like, I actually never played it at a wedding before. They never requested that song, which is weird. They never requested that song.
Well, you did start, like, you know what I'm saying, like, early, like, 2000s.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so I can see that. Like, that was, like, more so, like, that's when you wanted to show off at the wedding in the 90s.
I started early.
JoJo dog.
I started early 2010s. I'm not that old. My first wedding was 2013. All right, I'm not that old.
I was estimating.
Early
Okay.
2000s. Come on, I ain't that old. Come on, I ain't that old, bro. Come on. All right, damn. You started the 70s, right? Like that.
Yo, you started with JJ in there, right? In the Gap Band.
Nah, I would say when I do get married again, which is
Okay.
hopefully will happen one day. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Definitely
Black
the goal.
love. Black love.
Definitely the goal. I'm gonna just name my favorite love song. That might be easier. That might be easier. All right. So definitely, of course, Music Soul Child Love.
Oh, yeah.
Love that
definitely,
song. Love that
definitely.
song. I love Music Soul Child Teach Me. That's like a hidden gem nobody ever talks about.
Teach Me.
He went hard on that song.
You know, Teach Me is getting a lot of, like, backlash. Like,
Really?
because I be on Twitter a lot, right? And it's just like, girls are heavy. Well, I ain't going to say girls. Women. I'm not going to say females either because I know y'all be having a problem
don't
with
do
that
that.
shit, too.
I can't get canceled.
Like,
Yeah, you
for
just
real,
started.
for real. Like, they have a problem with that song. I wouldn't say they have a problem. It's just like they real heavy on, like, I'm not finna teach you nothing, go see a therapist. I'm not finna teach you nothing, go see a therapist. And it's just like, I was watching like this one show where he was on it, and he was just talking about, like, I'm not saying like you need to physically teach me the mechanics, like, but it's just like everybody got like a signature that they are, like, you know what I'm saying, appreciate, like, teach me, like, like, you know, like, more so like show me the way that works for you.
Yeah,
type
like,
shit. But it's just like motherfuckers not receiving that shit right, and it's just like
crazy, like, cause
that's-
like we
that's real
not
crazy.
mind readers, like
not at all.
Like we all at this point we all grown. I know exactly what I need from a female for me to feel loved. And I'm sure they know the same thing.
Exactly.
Tell me, if it's not natural, let's meet in the middle.
And I'm gonna tell you now, I just want somebody to brush my hair and put my do-rag on. Like, that's all I want.
That's love.
I just want somebody to brush my hair, put my do-rag on. But it's just like they listen to cater to you, and they be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You better get your mama to do that shit. Like,
like the fuck?
God damn. All right, so that was love. That was teach me.
Me.
Okay.
It was Joe. I want to know. which was actually the first dance song on my last wedding.
They don't say shit about Joe. They don't say shit about I want to
So I won't use that song because that was actually the first dance on my last wedding. So I won't use that again.
So you trigger, huh?
No, I'm not triggered. I'm actually healed. I'm actually healed over that. I can actually listen to the song without memory, so I'm actually healed. That's a sign of healing. That's a sign of healing.
There's a lot of shit I can't listen to now. Like,
but I actually still love the song. That's actually a dope ass song.
I feel that.
It's deep. That is deep. Like you like listen through the words. And as a DJ, usually I listen for the beat, not really the words. But R&B music, you listen for the words, and that's actually really really deep. Like
that's how I feel about that motherfucker. Rock Bottom by Pleasure P. Like what? I get about halfway. Can't cut it off. Cut it off. Goddamn, no, can't do it. About to call it back. All right, so that
number
was
4. That's 3.
That's 3. What's the 4th one?
Let me think. Maybe Brian McKnight Back at 1. Maybe I'm trying to think.
That's my shit.
Yeah, I love that song. Yeah,
that's my shit. Like.
Yeah,
that was that. He was, bro. I don't know who wrote it. I don't know if it was him.
Yeah.
Whoever put it together was in his bag. He was in his
no,
bag.
No, he went hard. He went hard in that song. He went hard.
That was a classic.
He went hard.
All right, so these next 2. So we're gonna switch it up a bit.
Yeah.
So your Mount Rushmore of turn-ons or things that would have like you intrigued like instantly. Like what are like 4 big things? He'd be like, oh shit, like who this? Type shit.
That'll have me intrigued. Definitely uniqueness. I like uniqueness. Like now, I like
what's how does your uniqueness work? Because uniqueness is subjective.
Yeah. It's hard to define. It kind of thing that just like. Hold on. It's like the first time I seen Juice WRLD perform.
Okay.
He was just different. Like he was just like everybody was just coming there, mind you, like mumble rap, with rapping over vocals, and he was just different. It was just something about him that just caught your attention.
Right.
So it's really hard to define, but it's like when you see it, like, oh shit, hold on, that's different.
Like that, okay, that it factor, that intangible, okay.
It's something you can't really define.
All right.
Like you can't like when Juice performs, it's like you can't help but pay attention. I don't care who you texting. He don't gotta tell you put your phone away. Like he don't gotta tell you move in closer. It's just like naturally, it just kind of like happens. Like. You can't. It's something you can't define that.
Hey,
it's unique.
Big shouts to Juice WRLD. Make sure y'all run up that quarantine like that.
That shit fire.
That shit crazy.
You see my cameo? You see my cameo?
I see
my cameo?
Hey,
like, that shit wild. Yeah.
Motherfucking.
I said that to all my New York people. They're like, oh shit, that's fire.
For real. All right. So as far as like the Mount Rushmore of attention grabbers for you, or make you like lean in, like intrigue, like. So you said like uniqueness. What would be the other 3?
It would be definitely the swag.
Okay.
Cause like not even like just the way you dress, just your energy you just carry. Like you gotta like look like somebody. Like when you walk in the room, everybody should turn their heads like artists I work. T.A. Lane actually has that effect. Like when she walks in the room, everybody just turns cause her whole aura she walks in is just so big. I'm very spiritual, so I see energies, positive or negative. When people walk in the room, it just grabs your attention. You can't help but notice. Oh damn, they changed the whole energy in the room.
Definitely, big shouts to T.L. Lane.
She definitely has that. Has that factor.
All right, so you got uniqueness, you got swag. So
the booty, the booty. I love I'm a sucker for a fat booty. I'm a sucker for a fat booty.
I feel it.
I'm a sucker for not even
you've been in the South.
Yeah,
you've been in the South. You've been, you know what I'm saying. You've been
not even in New York. Like not even a big booty. Just something you can like you heard the sound effect that.
Hey, you heard it here. It don't gotta be big. It just got to be grabbable.
Like little and fat. I love that shit. Little and fat.
Got to be grabbable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to everybody not skipping leg day.
Don't skip leg day. Don't skip leg day, ladies. Don't do that.
What you're doing.
Don't do that.
Keep doing what you're doing. All right. So that was what's that 3 or 4?
That's 3. Yeah.
That was 3.
Yeah. Right, then the 4th would be entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship.
I love people who is like nobody's gonna go harder for you than you.
Right, and you proved that.
Yeah,
by taking that leap.
Nobody ever.
With $487.
Because my thing, I'm like, if I could make this much money working at Time Warner Cable, mind you, we got 50% commission. So if I get a $10,000 check, that means I make them $20,000 that month. If I can make them $20,000, why the fuck can I make myself $20,000? If I can sell cable internet that I don't care about, why can't I why can't I sell myself that I really care about? It doesn't make sense for me not to be able to do that.
Hey, this has been brought to you by Support Black Businesses.
Facts.
For real.
Yeah.
Because just like he said, he can make them that money.
Yeah.
If you can make Gucci a certain amount of money a year by buying they shit, why can't you make your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, you know what I'm saying, your peoples that same amount of money by buying they shit? Support black businesses. And
I tell you, like that's everybody. I don't care where you work at. If you make $10 an hour, that's $80 a day. You telling me you can't hustle $80 a day working for yourself? That's selling T-shirts, physical albums. Every music artist I know is like multi-talented. They creatives. They can make flyers, paintings. They're all multi-talented. What, play the tuba? What'd you play? Saxophone. My bad. Close enough. Tomato. But yeah,
hey, look, tuba players. He said it, not me. Don't come on me like, hey, boy, the tuba thing. Don't you be fucking around with us, nigga. Sax and tuba, two different things.
But I'm all about like, mind you, I hate capitalism. I voted for Bernie Sanders. I hate capitalism. I hate everything going with just everything about Bernie, money. Man. I hate that shit. I'm a democratic socialist at heart.
I feel that.
But it is a capitalistic society right now, so we need to take advantage of it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to have that everybody eats attitude, but in order to have that everybody eats attitude, you got to have that cutthroat. Because you got to, if you're going to have everybody around you eating, you got to be competitive with the motherfuckers that's competitive with you. It's almost like, it's not like you don't want them to eat, but it's just like you need for the people around you to eat. So it's just like you got to go twice as hard. You know?
Like all my DJs, all the DJs I rock with, shout out like DJ JB, DJ Delmatic, DJ Wade Banner, DJ 321, DJ DDS, DJ Deliman. I'm making sure we all eating. When I booked every day, that's because their schedule is full. Like, I don't like working every day.
You hear what he said? Like, he said when he booked every day, that means they schedule is full.
Yeah.
Like, that's real.
Like, I make sure all my team, we good. Money-wise, we got enough gigs. Oh, you need a gig this day? Bet. Let me do some homework. Because I've been there when I started, like, just hustling the venues. Like, what's up? I still got that natural hustling mentality in me. So I have no issue cold calling the venue. What's up, blah, 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 blah. And now I got a name and footage. So
you good out here.
I can book anybody at venue any day of the week.
You hear him say content again?
Any day of the week.
You heard him say content again, right? I just want to make sure you heard him say content again.
With ease. Mind you, everything, and my homeboy DJ Josie G. He's not really part of my crew because he's playing games, but he's still my brother. I still fucks with him.
Bro. What the fuck wrong
I still fucks with him. I still fucks with him.
But quit playing.
Man. I know he watching right now. I still fucks with him, but bro, you need to come over to 4 phone. Stop playing. But anywho, I still fucks with him. So anytime you need a gig, let me know. But so I'm the type like, what? My people are never gonna be short on their rent. They never be struggling to put food on the kids' table. I almost said kids on the food table. That's the Casamigo still. But yeah, like if I'm good,
it was 2 shots ago. Come on now.
Come on. That shit it hit different. But if I'm good, like I'm not good unless all my people is good. That's the way I rock.
Fuck up a mix tomorrow. Talking about that Casamigos last night. God damn.
The way I rock. I'm not good unless all my people are good.
I feel that.
It's not enough for me. I'm not gonna be a millionaire. My people struggling to eat. That don't make no kind of sense to me.
I feel that. I feel
at
that.
all.
I feel that.
Like at all.
Even your online presence is like where you quick to like share like the DJs that you just shouted out, your artists of 4 phones, like way before like you'll say anything about you. Yeah. And it's just like that is some real shit. Like you said, like if you book, that means everybody else schedule is filled and you picking up the slack. Yeah. Like
facts,
nothing but respect.
Okay, right now it's so much demand out there. Like all my DJs, we're gonna be eating. Let me know how many days you want. You're gonna be booked that many days. We doing weddings right now, $2,000 a pop.
$2,000
a pop, right now.
Doing for cookouts.
I can't. You gotta email 4phonesent@gmail.com. I can't give out all the prices. But yeah.
I was asking for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got you. For y'all.
That's all case by case. That's different.
Case by case.
I said weddings. That's different. That's 2,000. That's what we started.
Hey Bradley, holla at my nigga for real, man.
Like the weddings are different because like weddings, a bad DJ can and will ruin your wedding. if they even show up. You know how many calls I get? Yeah, we're getting married in an hour from now. My DJ hasn't showed up yet. Well, what were you paying him? $500? Well, that's why he hasn't shown up yet. Like, you basically order from Wish.com and like they come on time. Like,
Not a Wish DJ.
no, for real, like the average, like you can Google it. The average wedding DJ makes $1,300.
I can see that because it's just like.
And we have legit superstar DJs. Mind you, the average wedding DJ, mind you, can't actually DJ.
Because it's just like the wedding budget is generally big anyway, so it's just like why
That's
would you
nothing.
short the DJ? If you
That's
finna
that's
go
the
all out
wrong
everywhere
thing to
else?
like.
Yeah.
That's the wrong part to cut
corners,
budget on.
yeah,
Don't do
yeah,
that.
for real.
Like, trust me. Like, not only will we definitely show up, we'll bring real sound. You don't gotta worry about the mics going in and out, the speakers feedback in, the mics feedback. You don't gotta worry about none of that. We got lights, like professional lights.
Professional.
No, I'm talking
lights,
about like where it doesn't interfere with the photographer. Nothing's worse than taking your pictures and you got laser lights in your face
lights in your
because
face?
the DJ doesn't know what he's doing.
Any
Don't do
y'all-
that.
Any of y'all want to be DJ?
Don't do that.
Want to have laser lights in your? Don't want laser lights in your face when taking pictures?
Come to full phone.
Book 4 phones for the weddings.
And we all are really good at talking on the microphone. You can't have somebody introducing the party. Now we got Mr. and Mrs. Robinson. No, you need somebody who's like confident on the microphone.
Okay.
We all are
No
professionals
matter
at
what your
this.
name is, we got Bartholomew in the
Yeah.
motherfucking building.
Whatever your name is, we got you. And we can rock the party. We gonna have grandma dancing like she has
We
a
got
dance.
Agnes and Winifred in this bitch.
Like grandma gonna be dancing like she had a dance in 40 years. Your parents ain't gonna leave early.
I see you out there, Mabel.
Trust me. Like
Don't matter what the name is.
no,
baby,
like
it's
no,
hype.
no
It's
ego,
hype.
no ego. No wedding company in North Carolina is touching 4 phones in kind of weddings right now. None.
Hey.
It's impossible
Hey.
for them to. It's
Talk your
impossible.
shit, man. Talk it.
No, this like scientifically, it's impossible for them to do it. Because I carefully chose,
Okay.
me and JB, we carefully chose each and every DJ that we work with. Like, individually, like not only listen to a mix, we broke down every part of the mix. Okay, this transition, this key point, this one, it sounded like he put the left slider down. Like, every single detail. We Googled, we looked at pictures of every DJ setup, okay? He didn't type his why. He don't pay attention to details. We're not interested. Like, it's impossible for us to lose.
Impossible.
And when I say like our sound system and lighting system is over $20,000, like
Think about the money they putting in.
it's impossible. Like it's impossible for them to
Thought
compete.
you was
in
gonna
this
get away with
market.
$500.
Maybe if you go to like Dubai or something, maybe. But
Better go to Roses and get a boom box or something.
in the southeast, it's impossible for them to compete with this. It's impossible.
Talk to him.
Impossible.
Talk to him. Hey,
Impossible.
I had more Mount Rushmores, but we're going to end it on that. We're going to pour some more shots, and we're going to get into these last little bit of questions, all right?
Let's do it.
Shot topics. Yo, welcome back to motherfucking Shot Topics. Hey, if you don't like cussing, I don't know what the fuck to tell you because it's just
Wrong
like, bro,
fucking show.
We are comfortable here, bro. We are a couple shots in, okay? It's your boy Richie Nelson representing Infinite. You know what I'm saying?
Infinite.
Hey, this motherfucking next shot is dedicated to all the motherfuckers that's about to watch this shit and that's finna come kick it with your boy on this shit. Like, make sure you jump in the DM. Make sure you jump in the R&B DM. Like, for real. Come through, bro. We really finna just sit here and kick it and vibe for a little bit. Like, this shit is really finna be lit. Like, you see how we up here chilling? Like, bro.
Just
we not
vibing.
even finna
Just
talk
vibing.
about the music or the fashion or the modeling that you talking about. Like, we finna talk about your life. Goddamn it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Call me Richie Walters. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I'm Barber's son. Goddamn. You know, not Shirley, Barber's son. You know what I'm saying? We in here talking. But right now, we finna take this shot. We're going to get into some more questions.
Let's do it. Woo.
All right. Now, you kind of guessed my question earlier about who
Yeah.
would play you in the biopic,
Yeah.
but I improvised. So, every biopic got a little love interest. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Maybe it was the one that you married back then, broke your heart. Who would you get to play her?
My current lover, and everybody knows, Tasha LaBelle,
Yeah.
one of the dopest dancers, choreographers in the world.
Right.
Dope as hell. Who would I get to play her?
Big shouts, first of all. She works really hard. You know what I'm saying? Her, KO. As a matter of fact, that last shot, and we can dedicate another shot to them. You know what I'm saying? The retreat they got coming up, it's finna be a whole
Son
vibe.
Joseph, you coming through?
Look, I'm gonna be in that motherfucker. Hey, I'm gonna be in there by myself. So anybody in there single trying to mingle, you know what I'm saying?
See.
Come and mingle with your boy. We in there. We chilling. Ah,
Now,
goddamn.
mind you, like, I look, I talk about my favorite thing about Tasha LaBelle is she allows me to be 100% myself. Like, for better
That's
or
a
for worse.
big trait. Because
Yeah.
That's a big trait because it's like a lot of like Chris Rock used to say that shit. Like whenever you first meet somebody, like you on a first date with somebody, like you're not meeting them. You meeting
Yeah.
your representative. Like
Yeah.
you meeting whoever we need to be to keep your interest for that time being. You know what I'm saying? Like just to get to the next date. And then it's just like that's when we'll be able to pick a time to figure out can we really be ourselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our voice ain't even the same on that day.
Yeah. You know, I just be
Right,
chilling.
like-
I hit the gym every day. You know what I'm saying? I like giving to the orphanage.
Like we saying whatever the fuck we need to say
Right.
to get to the next level. Like, bruh, it's a big trait for you to let us be ourselves. Like, hell yeah, I like anime. Like,
Yeah, like,
goddamn.
like literally, I still watch pro wrestling. I still watch WWE.
Hey,
I see, I got my Power Rangers Zords up there.
hey, look.
I got my Pokemon cards up there.
Come on now.
I watch Hey Arnold like about every day. It's like my favorite cartoon of all
Hey, shout
time.
out to the '90s babies. Like, we
Like, yeah,
we
like-
really different out here.
She
Really
she's like, you're a kid at heart, and I love it.
Hey,
Girls don't usually say that. Like, I'm 100% myself around, her, which is rare. Cause I never usually I'm never myself around anybody except for myself.
feel
So
that.
it's hard to be like vulnerable around somebody and knowing they're not gonna hurt you.
Right.
So shout out
Hey,
to her.
That's all we want, ladies.
Yeah,
That's
I just
all
want to
we
be
want.
myself.
That's all we want.
We just wanna be
somebody
us.
to be open with, somebody to really be
Yeah.
like, if we can't be comfortable with you,
Yeah.
I shrugged 3 times. Take
Yeah.
that information with what you will.
Like last year, everybody know I'm a big wrestling fan.
Right.
The whole COVID, I had tickets to WrestleMania. COVID canceled WrestleMania. So I'm over here in my feelings. She's like, babe, let's have a WrestleMania party at the house. So she cooked the whole big ass food meal, got drinks. I set up my lights like we was at WrestleMania, smoke machine, and watch on the TV. And mind you, she can't get into wrestling. That's not her thing. But just for her, like, just being there for me at that time, like, that was huge.
That is super dope.
That was
Like,
dope
for
as
real.
hell.
The fact that she don't even fuck with it,
Yeah.
but it's just like she's still supportive.
Yeah.
Like that shit. Like if that was a status on Facebook, I'd put a little care reaction to it. Like that's real shit.
Fact.
So-
but yeah, who I get to play her?
Yeah, who would play her though?
Kyla Pratt.
Kyla Pratt.
She was the voice of Penny Proud in the Proud Family. Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
90s babies watch
Yeah,
this shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they gonna know.
yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
know who Kyla Pratt
I'm
is.
just saying, in case we got any
Like,
exenials watching
you just
this
named a
thing.
couple childhood crushes. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, I've been on Kyla
Mostly because
Pratt for a
like
minute now, bruh.
they're about the same height.
You remember Smart Guy? She was the one in the arcade, bro. I remember her, bro. Goddamn, what you mean?
Right. It definitely Kyla Pratt because like they're about the same height. They both
Okay.
got the little perkiness,
Okay.
and they both got a little fat booty.
I'm thinking about the cinematography of it all, because it's just like Marlon Wayans and Kyla Pratt. That would be like an interesting combo to see on screen.
Me and
You know what I'm
Marlon
saying?
actually the same height, believe it or not.
I could,
And her and Kyla Pratt is actually about the same height.
he looked a lot taller.
It's the camera.
It's the camera.
His
Hey,
Wikipedia page
whenever I
say
get up,
5'10".
Camera do me the same way. Look, I'm like 5'6" on my worst
Yeah.
day. Like, look, come on now.
Word up.
Camera,
His Wikipedia page says 5'10".
work with me.
I never met him, but the Wikipedia page says 5'10".
I do
I'm
what I need to
5'10".
do. Make me look 5'9", baby. Please.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
Kyla's a little darker than her, and Marlon's a little lighter than me.
Hey,
But I think like they
that'll
can
be
still do
alright.
it justice on camera.
That'll be okay. That'll be okay. Like,
No
if
shade, yeah.
If Lifetime can get away with that elite
Facts.
pick, then anything is possible.
You seen that Michael Jackson thing that came on? What was it, VH1 years ago?
Come on, flex.
Yeah. Bruh, if they could get away with that, you get away with anything. Like,
You know what I think? I think they saw him. You remember the one-on-one episode
Yeah.
where he was doing like the Halloween episode where he
Yeah.
was doing that shit? I think they saw that shit. They was like, you know what? We should try it. And it's just like that was the worst shit they could ever
see,
do.
I was
like,
convinced it was a dare.
I
So
seen
I'm like,
that shit
no
one
way in
time,
her.
and it's just like,
Bruh.
bruh, I don't have a lot of one and done movies,
Yeah.
like, but that was definitely one of them. I was like, yep, I'm good on
No,
it.
mind you, like I watched it 3 times. It's one of those movies. It's so bad.
I couldn't even
Like
do
it
it.
turned into a comedy. Like,
Like when I seen him racing down the hallway at the hospital to see his baby, I was like, this ain't it.
Yeah.
I think I was in college. I went to the library and did my homework. In the
That
middle of
shit,
the movie, I was
yeah.
like, yeah, it's got to be more shit I could be doing with my time.
that shit was horrible.
All
Horrible.
right,
But
another
like,
random question.
yeah.
Your favorite quote?
Favorite quote? My deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. My deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. We ask ourselves, who am I to become powerful? I don't remember the whole quote, but you know what I'm talking about. Quote, that one.
That Coach Carter, that Achilles.
Yeah.
And that shit is real.
Yeah, that's one of them. I got two. Let's comment on this one first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for me, like, that shit really be hitting because it's just like, I think that's what motherfuckers be scared of. Like, motherfuckers like really be scared. Like, bro, what if I go up there and kill this shit?
Yeah.
And it's just like they don't really like they subconsciously ask themselves.
It do,
shit,
yeah.
But it's just like it be coded with a whole lot of like, what if I fuck up? What if I
fuck
up? But it's just like when you dig into it, that's what we really be scared of. Like, really, what if I really go up there?
Yeah.
And this shit is amazing.
Right.
Like, and just to be transparent, like, that's exactly how I felt walking into this episode. Like, I'm telling you, right, I was nervous. Hey, look, I'm smoking a blunt, bruh. It's so hot outside. It's humid. I'm sweating. I don't know if I'm nervous or it's just humid. So I'm just out there smoking a blunt with my wife beat on. Like, bruh, I am terrified to get up here and just talk to y'all on this camera. But it's just like, that's what it was really like. What if I go up here and like I fucking rock this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm do this shit. Like, and we just gotta like really get that.
You got to.
Like, we gotta start embracing our greatness. Like, for real.
Like my first real DJ gig with DJ Deli, man. I'm like, of course I was like, what if I go up there and bomb and they're like they in my set early? Then I'm like, you know what? What if I go up there and kill it? That the crowd are chanting for me to keep DJing. Fuck. That's how I tell my artists every day. Be great. I don't care if you had an open mic, everybody in front of you is whack. They'll never dumb down your performance.
I feel that.
If everybody's a 3, you still need to be a 12 every time. There's no off days. Every time you step on the stage, be great. No off days. Be great.
Did y'all hear that? Every time.
Like consistency. No off days. It's not okay.
10, shoot for 12.
Fact. Like.
And I'm not talking at you. I'm talking to you because I'm taking in this information too.
Fact.
Like, don't ever think I'm like, bro. Don't ever think I'm on no pedestal or no bullshit just because I'm hosting this show. Like, look, I'm in them trenches. I'm on that grind just like y'all. When y'all see me out there getting on stage, I got them same feelings y'all got. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all out here working.
Fact.
Artist Roulette. Make sure y'all got them sign up. Make sure you get a slot.
That shit gonna be lit. July 17th. I'm there.
July the 17th.
Energy.
Like, we in there. The energy.
All right, my second quote is. I'm not really religious. I just really love the quote.
Okay.
God giving me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to things that I'm drunk. That's the Casamigos. So I'm gonna start over. God gave me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I mean, it's sometimes shit is just not in your control. Accept it as it is. But if it is in your control, change that shit.
I'm a super geek. Like, I didn't even know that was in the Bible.
Yeah.
I heard that quote from the Flash movie, like the little Flashpoint paradox, where he went and tried to save his mom, but fucked up everything else. Like, Bruce Wayne died, so his dad had to be Batman, and he was a Batman with guns. Like, that nigga got 245s on his side, pow, pow, pow. Like, nigga ain't got no bat wing. He got a motherfucking plane that he drive around. Like, but yeah, like, if you can change it, change it. If you can't, deal with it.
I'm gonna be real deep for a minute. So like, I first heard that quote growing up, cause like, both my parents for a little bit they struggled with drugs before they got together. So there's in rehab, and that was the thing they said at the rehabilitation place every time when they like basically like accept the things you cannot change. If you can change it, like make it known, and you have the wisdom to know the difference. And when my mom passed, on the back of her obituary, we're actually sitting right over there, is the exact quote. So that been in my head since I was a kid. And I live by that every day. I tell people all the time, like, never take the first no for an answer. There's exceptions to every rule. If somebody tell you you're not qualified, who the fuck you to tell me that? There's exceptions to every rule.
Every rule.
You want to apply to Coachella, don't let them tell you you're not qualified. You don't have enough footage.
For real.
Don't let them tell you that. There's exceptions to every single rule. It's my cat, my bad.
Hey.
Come here. It's Northwest. Her birthday's actually next month. Her name is Northwest.
Northwest.
Named after Kanye. Kanye is my favorite rapper of all time.
Hey, you know the animals always flow to the vibe, so you already know this episode, the whole vibe.
Yeah. She had cancer her birthday in July 6th.
I've never seen this cat until this moment.
She hates people.
That's how you know
she
this
hates
shit is
people.
A vibe. I've never seen this cat. All the times I've been here multiple times.
She hates people,
Video
but
shoots,
she's
parties.
just feeling the vibe.
I've never seen this cat before.
You want to say I'm crazy? Like, every time I'm like depressed, I'm a black male. We all get depressed a lot. She's
Yes.
always like, anytime I'm depressed, she feels it. She hops on my lap. So she probably heard me talk about my mom's obituary. She's like, all right, let me hop out, make sure he's good.
You know what? We about to answer through the new rules. Look, we about to have a mid conversation shot, and this shot is shout out to all the black men that's out there hurting right now. Like,
Facts.
and I'm not even saying that shit to like be cheesy or be corny or no type of shit, but it's just like black men. Like, I know it's a lot of shit we really hold in. Like, I'm holding in that same shit too. It's just like you don't really got to talk about it right now, but it's just we about to have a little moment of silence. We're gonna take this shot. He about to hit this Casamigos again.
Oh,
and it's just
shit.
like,
All right,
you know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
you.
Like, just hold on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be like this always. That's what my folk used to say to me. So we're gonna take this shot. Like I said, shout out to the motherfucking black man. We out here. But like this next shot, like I said, this is shout out to all the black men going through something right now. Like they never really talk about us. Like, and I'm not
At
even
all.
trying to like start no pity party, jump on no soapbox. It's just like everybody got a battle going on right now, and it's just like the difference between us as black men and everybody else is just like essentially in the grand scheme of things, nobody really give a fuck about us. And
At
it's
all.
just like
We don't got
really,
no support.
we
yeah.
really got to deal with that shit ourselves. So it's just like if you got somebody that you can go to as a black man, then go to him. Like I said, I was nervous before this shit. So it's just like I went to the people that, you know what I'm saying, I went to my support system, like, and like, yo, I don't know, like, is this gonna be okay? Should I do it like this? Should I do it like this? And it's just like I feel like everybody should have somebody they can lean on, like, type shit. So it's like I said, this next shot is everybody going through something right now, especially black men. Hey, we safe. Maybe not all the time, but it's just like whenever we with our people, we safe, we love, and we cared about. We just got to keep that shit in mind, for real.
I might do half and half. Cause, ooh.
Half and half, come on now. All right, we're going to close it out with this. What is
I'm gonna finish it, by the way. I'm gonna finish it. I ain't no bitch. I'm gonna finish it.
You want us to wait?
No. Continue.
He said he was going to finish it. I was
I'm
going to wait. I was going to be
continue,
courteous, y'all. I was gonna be
continue.
courteous. All right, so what's your favorite non-professional hobby? Like, we're going to end it with that.
Playing the piano.
Playing.
People know, like
I'm just learning shit about you today. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Like
I can read music and everything. Like, I love
see
playing
the
the
keyboard
piano.
right
yeah.
there. Like, I didn't even know that was like your thing. Like, you really be doing that?
I
shit?
told you I minded in music. Yeah, I can read music. I can literally play the piano.
I
Mind
minded
you,
music, too.
I'm no Amani Presley in the piano and the keto, but
Right.
like I can't really read and play at the same time. But I can like memorize the whole song and play the whole. Like, I can play Rihanna Unfaithful like it's nothing. I can play John Legend Ordinary People. I can play Before I Let Go. Like, I'm kind of nice on the I can actually play the piano.
Most I can do is the bridge to End of the Road.
That's my shit. Yeah. Oh, I can play the Rugrats too. That's my shit.
Oh yeah, like the theme song,
Yeah,
or the
I
Maya
can-
song,
yeah.
like Take Me
Dun,
Back.
dun, dun. No.
Okay.
No, the thing that. Dun, 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 dun,
Hey.
dun, dun. Yeah, that's an easy
Shit,
one. That's in the.
that shit could be sampled.
That's a
whole
key C
song.
major. That's an easy one. You actually somebody definitely should sample that.
Like, for real.
Like,
Don't
hey,
steal
son.
my idea, goddammit. Well, hey, bro, Richie, I told you I was listening to the show. I goddamn got you. All right, man, come on now. All right, playing the piano. Like I said, I'm just learning shit.
I love the
Learning
piano,
shit left and right. Hey,
And also, I love playing basketball. People don't know that about me. Like, that's actually my biggest form of workout. We got a little court down the street.
Online every time somebody asks about playing ball, yo, where y'all at?
No,
y'all doing it?
like
Y'all
people
doing
don't know. I'm actually really nice in basketball. Like, cause like I play sports all grown up. I'm really athletic and I can shoot a 3-pointer like it's nothing. Like from really far distance because I'm like actually like naturally really strong and really athletic. I could be at half court and I shoot it like a regular 3-point. Like
no,
no, like
let me see you on the
No,
blacktop
no.
and it's 3-on-3 and it's just like
now trust
damn,
nah, like put it like
nigga
this,
smoked
put
the
it like
layup.
this.
Oh, look.
Like I'm just naturally strong. Like my 3-point percentage is probably better than my layup percentage. Put it like that. I'm not a ball player, but I can shoot threes and I'm very athletic and fast. Where if I'm defending you, you won't score.
Where was you at for Davon shoot? Never mind, I forgot.
I had a gig. I was want to come.
I was there. I
Yeah.
had that same gig.
I mean,
had to be there late.
I'm
Like,
about to talk some shit. Ask Rome Jeter. Like I'm
Bro,
very.
I was at Excel video shoot, right, and Ron G
Yeah.
was there, and like I was talking to a couple of people about like just different places motherfuckers
Yeah.
ball at, and he came out of nowhere. He was like, "So do y'all be balling? Cause I got some places y'all can ball at if y'all really be balling."
I mean, he's nice. Don't get me wrong, he's nice, but I'm the type like I'll play full court press Cause when I say fast and strong, I mean like, I don't care how nice you are. You can't score if they can't pass you the ball. Like you can't score without the ball. I will shatter you all over the court, and soon as I try to pass it, I will steal it, and I will go score the other way.
RNB about to put his chest hairs on your
No,
ass.
for real, like for real. That's just like I didn't play organized. I played football growing up, and I was a cornerback, so I can play corner still. You will not touch the ball.
Hey, that nigga be backpedaling on your ass. Hey, bro. Don't even pass it to me, dog. Don't even pass it.
And I got really good closing
This
speed,
nigga
so
crazy.
I make it look like you open soon as throw. I'm gonna step right in front, boom, and I'm gonna hit a step back 3, and then I'm probably gonna dance to your girl on the way out. That's a celebration. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, this nigga in a music video. He gonna shoot a 3 on your ass and dance with you all the way back. He think he Petey Pablo. Hey, before we get up out of here, he gonna finish that shot.
I'm
We
finishing.
gonna close out. Look, like I said, I just want to thank you for goddamn, like I said, having me on here as the host. It's
course.
gonna be a whole vibe moving forward. And, being the first guest, because not a lot of people interview you, so it's just like,
Yeah.
I really feel like
I very rarely get interviewed. Yeah.
a lot of people are getting ready to like learn more about you from this standpoint, like on a personal level. So
Yeah.
it's just like, just appreciate you for coming out.
I appreciate
Like,
you.
This shit is lit.
I got a whole story to tell.
I'm gonna say it again. If y'all trying to be up here, we drinking, we vibing, we chilling. Look, we smoking before the show. We can't smoke here, but we smoking right before the show. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you come up here, how we take these shots, bro. Like, look, bro, we really talking, we really vibing, we really chilling. Come on out the shot topics, bro.
Hit us up.
You know
Hit us
what I'm
up.
saying? Hey, hit us up. We got DJ R&B here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, real quick before we get out, can I drop a song real quick?
Oh yeah, hey, we finna drop a motherfucking song. We
It's
doing that too.
exclusive. It's
Hey,
exclusive.
You can bring your exclusives here
Richie
too.
Nelson exclusive.
We can bring your exclusive. Oh shit!
Richie
Hey,
Nelson
it's so
exclusive.
exclusive. I didn't even know it was gonna come up here, bro. God damn! Hey,
Right.
motherfucking exclusive by Richie Nelson. I'm talking about him like he not even here. Yo, get into that shit.
So this song is actually by the producer of 4 Phones, Deuce Tyrell.
Hey.
He put the Kanye. So he's a producer,
Okay.
but it's Deuce Tyrell featuring None After Hours. And believe it or not, my voice is actually on the outro. This is actually me
Oh,
talking on the
shit.
outro. It's called On Site.
We finna
Deuce
get into
Tyrell,
that
None
shit.
After Hours, DJ R&B.
We finna get into that shit. It's big lit.
Let's go.
I'll be obliged if you came through. Bring that bra and that lace through. Cause I
Really wanna taste you all.
and I've been fantasizing about that ass, wonder what it feel like. I done seen it on Snap, wanna see in real life. Wanna have me for a life, only give me one night. Put her on my hit list, I'ma hit it on sight. Got a couple cones, just another plug. We can work it out, show the rub. You acting cool, you better show me something, girl. You ain't the only one that's trying to be the only one. Girl did a couple lines like a haiku. None is in the building, she got more women than I do. Pick a type like a kitchen knife, we'll slide through. Red hair, she the new Eve, we'll buy you. None little sis, so I ordered another bottle. Tell the waiter haul ass like a bus in the brothel. Shit dope, we done fucked up your nostrils. From the 2
None
cut
after
those to hospitals.
hours.
Damn.
I'll be obliged if you came through. Bring that bra with that lace too.
Really wanna taste you all.
And I've been fantasizing about that ass, wondering what it feel like. I done seen it on Snap, wanna see in real life. Wanna have me for a life, only give me for a night. Put it on a hit list, I'ma hit it on sight. Hit it on sight. What you wanna do on site, on site? What you wanna do on site, on site? Turn the camera on, don't you get stage fright. Make you feel real special when you see the red light. Said she got a nigga, but she mine now. Straight to voicemail every time I come round. And I love the way that ass go up and down. We popping bottles in the V, we don't play around. She know that I'm different, she all in my mentions. It ain't no pretending, I got her addicted. We get unscripted, vominos. Little Gemini, and she keep me on my toes. Pop the bean, now we walking on Pluto. You tripping, girl, tell me where you wanna go. Tear the club up with a few hoes. You mine for the week, I'ma send you home.
I'll be obliged if you came through. Bring that bra and that lace too.
Really wanna taste you all.
And I've been fantasizing about that ass, wonder what it feel like. I done seen it on Snap, tryna see in real life. Tryna have me for a life, only give me one night. Put her on my hit list, I'ma hit it on sight.
Okay. Give it up for None, Ace, and Deuce.
Hey, fuck that. Hey, look, I'm still on the mic. Listen. Hey, cause I really wanna, you in a cop car, really going Billy on them, and I really, fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all. Hey, what the fuck? nigga, you putting me out? What the fuck? They throwing shit at me. God. Fuck that club, man. Shit. There's other spots around here. Oh, that shit look kind of... Okay, it look kind of litty over there.
Sir, is anybody with you?
Yeah, it's just me, big dog.
Let me see your ID.
All right, here you go. Do they dance here?
I'm a security guard, sir, not a party guy. Please move forward through the line.
Okay, dick. The fuck?
Yo. Hey. I know y'all just saw it. Hey, that Deuce Tyrell 9 after hours, bro. That shit was lit. Even the cat fucking with it. It was a whole vibe. Make sure y'all stream that, run that up. Hey, make sure y'all run Richie Nelson up too. I'm gonna tell y'all that every show because it's just like I'm here. Y'all looking at me. Might as well keep me on your playlist too. So shit, look. We're not gonna dedicate this shot because this shot is dedicated to all the shout outs we about to do right now. So we finna take this shot. You know what I'm saying? We gonna shout these folk out.
Told you I'm doing like Casamigos.
Y'all saw that, right? I fucked the rhythm up. It's real raw shit going on right now. Yeah, I might be drunk. Might be a little goddamn whatever the fuck Young M.A. said in the beginning of that song. But we chilling. I'm the host. Come fuck with me. RNB, before we get up out of here, you got any more shout outs for us?
I want to shout out my whole Four Phones crew.
Hey.
It's a lot of phones, so I'm going to shout them all out.
Yeah, shout them out one by one, man.
Shout out to my executive board.
Talk to him.
DJ JB. That's like my big brother, one of my DJ mentors.
Okay.
Dope as hell.
Okay.
My styles.
Hey.
He was my original host when I first started DJing here. Before I knew how to talk on the mic, he was my talking piece.
Speaking of hosts, hey, if you need Richie Nelson to come bring a vibe to his show, hit my inbox. Like, bro, I'm host. Look, when we finna take this hosting shit to another level, bro. We vibing everywhere I go. Back to the shout out.
Yeah, my boy CG.
Hey.
He's actually our financial person. He does all our bank stuff, getting us our business loans, our grants to make sure we can actually fund the business.
You already know.
We're real bender. You gotta make sure we can fund the business. See the money, man. And of course, my artist Ari Quinn.
Hey, Betty Bad.
T.A. Lane.
Hey.
South Rome. Sitch.
Hey.
We got a producer, Deuce Tyrell.
Let's before you can shout anybody out, let's talk about all of them. Like, bro, every last one of them, strong ass artists. Like, dope, whole vibe, all of them. And like, this is coming from me personally. Not even on no shot topic shit, none of that. Coming from Richie Nelson. I fuck with every last one of y'all. Like, and y'all know I fuck with y'all. Like, for real, for real. Like, that's all I'm gonna say, because I'm not even a lot of person with a lot of words when I care about some shit. And I fuck with all of y'all. Like, for real, for real.
And real quick for everybody in my DMs, like, I have 3 other business partners.
Talk to them.
So, we all have to fuck with you for us to sign you. So, it is not just me. Right. Like, if they don't know who you are, I can't talk them to know who you are. I can't talk them to saying yes. We all individuals. Nobody's a yes man. So
nobody's a yes man.
Like, we all, so it's 4 of us. We all own 25, 25, 25, 25. So at least 3 of us had to say, yeah, we need to sign him. We need to sign her before it's okay. So don't hop in my inbox like, I thought you fucking me. Like, I do, but they don't know who you are. That just means you need to pop out more. Like, network. Like, it's not just me. I can't talk nobody to nothing. So just throwing that out there.
Y'all for it, if y'all watching the show, that's a testament to how dope y'all are. Like, you said it was 3 other business partners?
Yeah.
That means at least more than 2 out of them 4 people had to fuck with y'all and want them to bring y'all in. Like, I want y'all to let y'all know. Like,
real quick, I don't know if we over time, but I can tell you how it started. Like, so I've been rocking with Ari since.
Like,
I know, right? It's the 4 phone channel. I own the channel. My bad. But yeah,
talking about over time, like shit.
So I've been rocking with Ari for like a little bit now, and I'm like, cause I seen Ari when she was really, really raw. She scared the shit out of me. I seen Ari when she's really, really raw. She's young. I'm gonna do Fireball this round. But yeah, I'm like, she got potential. So I've been fucking with Ari for a while. JB, he's the one. Like I'm gonna say, he's a legendary DJ. Like Google him. Like look him up. Like legend in the game. South Rome just happened to come to the house one Tuesday and perform his song again.
South Rome is
dope as fuck. Dope as fuck.
For real, for real.
And JB was like, yo, he's dope as fuck. This is before we even talked about 4 phones. So I had a meeting. I was like, you know what?
Are y'all listening to this?
So,
Like,
see,
to, like,
no,
are y'all
I'm
hearing
gonna tell
him
you real quick how
and
Four
y'all
Phone started.
flowers?
I'm gonna give you
Are
the
y'all
tea.
listening to this, right?
I'm gonna give you the tea.
Wrong. All right. Like, Sitch, chill. Like, y'all hear this
I'm
shit?
gonna give you the tea. I'm gonna give you the tea.
For real, though.
So I just had in mind. I was like, you know what? I've been talking about art managing people for a minute, but Mike said I DJ full time. I don't have time to manage people by myself. That's another full time job. So I finally found people I could fuck with. I'm like, you know what? My Styles is me and My Styles used to own a music studio years back. So I knew him for a while, and he finally just moved back to North Carolina earlier last year, 2020. Me and JB, we got close because of DJ. I'm like, he's a fucking legend. It's a no-brainer. Our financial boy CG, he been coming to schools, my DJ gigs and schools, and Culture Vibes. That's actually I met him at Culture Vibes.
Hey, shout out to Culture Vibes.
He came every Monday
Did
religiously.
y'all show up? Like, was y'all there?
Like,
because that shit was lit.
Yeah.
Like, everybody was a part of that
Yeah.
shit. Like, for real.
Like, he came every Monday religiously because he just fucking local music. So, you know what? Let me talk. I don't know him. Let me network. So he's like, yeah, I'm CG. I'm from New York, blah, blah, blah. This is my music background, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, word? Yeah. Like, you're a dope DJ. I'm like, thanks. I'm like, yeah, my favorite DJ is Kid Capri. Like, word? I know Kid. So I think, like, he from Brooklyn. He frontin'. He opened his phone and showed me a text message with Kid Capri. I'm like, oh, shit. He know Kid Capri. I fucks with him. So I finally I take Mirror up like, you know what? I want to manage people. I think I'm gonna do it. He's like, you should do it. He's like, especially now it's the whole pandemic. You're not really DJing for. You got a little bit more time right now. Do it. So I hit him all up individually. Like, yo, I want to meet with y'all. I got an idea. I'm burping because that's the Casamigos still.
So I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be next week. He gonna cut the motherfucker off. They got them Casamigos last Wednesday.
Yeah. So he's like. I want to meet you. I got an idea. So we met. I'm like, yeah, we need to do this, blah, 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 woo, 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 wah, wah. So there's like, JB was like, hell yeah, I'm with it. So at that point, like Mike, you said, I was like, yeah, I definitely want to do RNB Quink. I already been working with her. JB was like, I need that dude with the dread to do that song on Tuesdays, my South Room. You're like, oh, hell yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm with it. South Room dope as hell.
That's so fucking dope.
So we just started vibing, and then Stitch started coming on Tuesdays. And then my side was like, who that light skinned Chris Brown dude? We need him. Like my whole thing is like I can't speak for my thing for me, I can't speak for everybody else's. If I can't make $1 million off of you, I'm not really interested right now.
Y'all hear these flowers, right?
Mind you, $1 million means
flowers, though.
mind you, $1 million means you literally you make like 50,000 because the business get our percentage. And it's 4 of us plus the business getter is a whole nother LLC entity. So I need $1 million off of you. I need to be confident I can make $1 million off of you. Cause managing artists, like, first of all, if your manager tell you we're gonna charge you a flat fee, it's a flat fee. It's a scam. Managers get a percentage.
Did you hear that though?
We don't make money unless you make money. It's just how it works. That's management. So if you paying the manager a flat fee. It's a scam. It's a scam.
What about a percentage though?
A percentage, yeah. That's like whatever percentage you make. That's what you pay the manager. That's normal. That's normal business.
I won't throw no shade to nobody that's charging a percentage. I'm just asking questions.
I mean, take it how it is.
Let you know, I'm just asking questions.
Take it how it is.
Because I'm inquisitive and all of that good shit.
It's like, you know what I mean? Or I got like, yo, can you make? I'll pay you how much? I'm like, bro, it don't work. That's not real management. Talk to any label in the world. They'll tell you. They make either between 15 and 20%, and that's their pay. So they don't make money unless you make money. So I need you to make money because I love money. I'm not working for free. So if you don't make money, I'm not making money. That's not okay with me. That's just how it works.
I feel that.
The CG was like, I know Tia for years. She always used to come to karaoke, and she just started doing original music last October, I think.
For real?
Last October.
You'd have thought she was doing this shit
right. She like right. So CG was like, who's that singer girl? I booked her for Culture Vibes. She had no songs released. She was nervous and something. Like, trust me, do it. Trust me. Yes. So she did it, and CG was like, who's that? We was all gonna pick one person to start. So I had my person. JB has a person. CG has a person. CG's like, I want to go to singer girl because singers it's easier to make money off of singers than rappers, which is a fact. It's easier. So he's like, what about that singer girl? So I'm like, who? I didn't know he was talking about Tia. I'm like, which one? He's like, the girl. She got dreads. She kind of goofy. I'm like, oh, you talking about Tia? You know Tia. I love Tia. You know Tia. Tia a little goofy. I like Tia. I love Tia. So I'm like, oh, I'm with it. So mind you, for like a whole 3 months, we didn't do no paperwork. We was just like, let's just observe. So they all came on Tuesdays, like religiously. Like we didn't tell them to come. There's no group chats. They just kept coming on Tuesdays, performing their songs. We just watching the crowd.
This message is brought to you by paying dues.
But yeah, like we were just watching the crowd. Come on, you. It don't matter how dope you think it. If the fan base don't like it, it's not a hit.
Right.
And they were just performing their songs, and we like, oh shit. Every time they get on stage, everybody in the crowd now they coming with their phones like this Beyonce on the stage. We like, oh shit. Now the crowd knows the words to their songs. We might have something here. Oh shit. So our LLC paperwork finally went through and everything. We like, and Delmatic hit me up. Fuck it, I'm drunk. I'm gonna leak it. Fuck it. He was like, R&B, let me give you a hint. This word I heard. These artists you fucking with, get them on paper. Get SCMGs coming through, and anybody with a buzz, they taking them. Cause that's happened with Tia Corinne. She was fucking with Issa, the big homie Issa. Shout out DJ Issa for a while.
Big shouts.
And then SCMG came up from the under, scoop her up, and he didn't get no kind of, which is fucked up.
Damn, did him like Buddy on the File Heart.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's fucked up. I'm like, that's fucked up.
Red his ass.
That's why I like. Mind you, that's why a lot of DJs don't really fuck with artists because like, we got you popping, and now you just Hollywood. You don't know who we are.
That's crazy.
That's fucked up.
That's why you made that jump. Like
that's fucked up. Yeah.
Shouts to you for getting that.
Yeah. So that matter. He put me. He's like, nah, bro. Any artist you like fucking with like that, you need the paperwork. Get your money, cause like I'm the type like like I always fuck with you. I fuck with like Freedom, Tires, of course. But I'm like,
of course,
if they blow up, of course they're gonna take care of me. But when you blow up, it's not guaranteed, and of course it's easier said than done. It's easy to say now, but when that check,
hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, blow me up though, goddammit. Blow me up, bro. Everybody eats when Richie Nelson blow up. I just want to let that be known.
Now,
I
believe you, but he believed Tia too.
Of course.
Yeah, so it's like when the money really come,
right?
It's like it's hard because like you don't have to.
Like the word, like that R&B is always gonna sell. Like that soul is always gonna sell.
Yeah.
Like and Chills like TA Lane. Like I said, I call it Chills.
Yeah.
Don't do that. But it's just like that shit is like the soulfulness of her shit. Like. And it's just like the entertainment of Sitches, like, and it's just like the energy that you get from Ari and South Rome. It's just like, bruh, like y'all definitely made a big move with those four. Like those are like four like some of the like the most entertaining artists I've seen out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's somebody that sing like the Juices, the 3 a.m.s. You know what I'm saying? Like the Freedom Infinite.
And my thing is like
all of them.
Like I tell artists all the time, like. Performing at my business, Kingdom Karaoke, is different than open mic. Like mind you, you can't just come perform. It don't work like that. It gotta be approved.
Fuck with your shit.
It gotta be approved. I gotta fuck with it, and it gotta be approved in advance.
You got to fuck with your
Otherwise, if you just show up, there's a fee. I ain't gonna lie. It's $40.
You heard it.
Okay, if your song is wet, I might have to buy some pussy. No, I'm not. I'm playing. I'm playing. It is $40 though, but I ain't gonna buy no pussy for it. I'm playing. It's gonna pay my bills, but I'm like, so like, cause that's a whole crowd that they don't come out to see original music.
Right, and that's another thing. Like,
that's not what they came to see.
About that karaoke crowd, because those are a crowd of non-professional entertainers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's different from like the open mics.
Way different. Cause they like
these are the people that get up and go to day jobs because it's just like that's what they want to do with their life.
Yeah, they
these
like
are the ones you really have to impress.
Yeah, that's a real fan base. Like
them, the motherfuckers is like really gonna be fucking with your shit.
Exactly. Like they come out to get drunk and let loose from their everyday stress, from their kids, from their stress 9 to 5. They not coming to hear no bullshit.
They not coming.
So like if you whack, they would straight like they would complain to the owner, where the owner would be like, so people complaining like. You got people doing original music. What's going on? I'm the type. My motto is: it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. So anytime, like even for my birthday, I don't ask can I get performers. I just do it. If it's whack, if they're not fucking with it, talk to me afterwards. I had no complaint my last past birthday. Let's just shout out everybody before my last birthday. I had no complaints.
No complaints.
No complaints. But like
that Rose Bar to pieces, bro.
I care that shit. But yeah, that's really like that's how it works. So when T.A. Lane, Sid, South Row, Ari Quinn started coming to the house, and not only were they killing it, but they was making fans. Like when Sid's performing a song and the whole crowd now they know the dance. They're doing the dance like
hey,
this.
Bro, Sid be having grown ass men.
Bro.
Like, oh.
So like me, JB, my style, CJ, we over looking to ourselves like, ching ching. So we like, I mean, it's a business shit. I like money. It's like I said, I fuck with Bernie Sanders, but right now, you better stop scaring me. Right now, it's a capitalistic country.
I feel that.
So if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Not at all.
I feel like I can make at least, me personally, I can make at least $1 million out of every one of them. That means JB's making $1 million.
Do y'all hear?
Styles is making $1 million. CG's making $1 million. Four Phones is making $1 million. That's how it works.
Wrong.
That's how it works. Nobody's gonna fuck with you because you're dope.
Like
you gotta have everything. You gotta have the sound, the image.
These flowers because he's really sending them
out.
Yeah,
it's this. You gotta have the sound. You gotta have the image, the marketability.
They got all of it.
And the fan base is the most important. There's songs I think will be dope as hell. I think the crowd gonna fuck with it that they don't fuck with.
Either way.
Like popular songs, they just don't fuck with it.
Right.
And it happens. So like, it's like, don't DM me. I can't get you in the 4 phones. It don't work like that. I can't get you in the 4 phones. I have no capability of getting you into 4 phones. I might fuck with you personally. I'll still book you personally, of course, but I can't get you into that. It's different. So when you see it traveling around the country, it's not me. It's not R&B doing it. No. I got 3 other partners who go 3 times as harder than me. They just behind the scenes. I'm just the focal point. It don't work like that. And even so, the artist works 10 times as hard as I work.
10 times.
So we see T.A. Lane with like 50,000 streams. It's not me. It's T.E. Lane. All I do is give guidance and like tell her, okay, nah, he's a scammer. He's not. That's all I do. All I do. So, what's the question?
That's all. I don't know what the question is. Crazy.
That's a long ass tangent. My bad.
We finna get up out of here.
Yeah.
The inaugural episode of the new Shot Topics.
Season 2.
Had DJ R&B in here. If you didn't learn anything, then you really weren't paying attention. And if you weren't paying attention, thank you for the free view any fucking way. But hey, if you trying to get down with Shot Topics, I done said this at least 7-8 times during this episode. Hit up me, hit up R&B, and we're going to see when the fuck we can get you in here, bro. Because like I said, I want y'all to come in here. I want to talk to y'all. I really want to see what the fuck be going through y'all mind during this shit when we out here grinding. Because like I said, I'm out here grinding just like y'all. So you really finna talk to a peer. You're not finna talk to a motherfucker that's just like, that's been out here, who name good, this, that, and what. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying my name bad, but it's just like, you finna talk to a motherfucker that's working just as hard as you. So come fuck with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got liquor, you know what I'm saying? We gonna smoke before the show. We chilling. Goddamn Shot Topics. We out here.
Out. Bye.